A very good morning. Let me tell you that today we are going to discuss about Management 4.0, the concept which is very much related to Industry 4.0, and we will be led by the need to produce robust practical recommendations that individual managers, organizations and the government can action to ease that transformation down the line. Let me share my screen with you. If we see in all sectors of life, technology has played a major role in life of human being, and good managers know that self-awareness is a key quality of inspirational leadership. So we will also ensure that it takes a look at our own management content and examines what needs to do help managers through our professional framework and qualifications. So let me first tell you that a role of management is changing. Previously, it was planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Now, with the help of technology, it's about getting new ideas. We have to share new thoughts. We have to adapt new technologies, and we have to plan accordingly. And we have to make different strategies to implement all this technology efficiently and effectively. Then only we will get success. And Management 4.0, it is developing the next generation of managers and leaders. What will good management look like in the future, that we are going to discuss today? Here you can see in this picture that in the four revolutions of industry, the first revolution, that is Industry 1.0, mechanization, steam power and weaving loom in 1784. That was the first revolution when we started with the steam power engine. Previously, all the work was done with the help of animals, and these steam engines, they replaced animals. In the second revolution, it was Industry 2.0, mass production, assembly line and electrical energy. The year was 1870. And the third revolution took place in year 1969, where automation, computers and electronics were used majorly in the industry. And nowadays, we can say today, cyber physical systems, Internet of Things, networks, robotics, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, we are using all this technology in the fourth revolution, that is Industry 4.0. And let me tell you, in Education 4.0 also, this picture is given by Thailand Cyber University. The first generation was saying about lecture and memorization, where we emphasized more on lectures and memory of a human being. Then second revolution took place, and it was about internet enabled learning. In the third generation, it was knowledge producing education. And in the fourth revolution, it is innovative producing education. So this is all change in the education. Over the past 2 decades, digital technologies have become more available and increasingly integral to most workplaces. Now we can say that in this lockdown period also, we all could connect because of technology only. This disruption is set to accelerate over the next 2 decades, transforming the workplace and the world. Management 4.0 seeks to understand that is the fourth industrial revolution will mean for the management profession, and what new skills and knowledge we need to be teaching both existing and future leaders. Because when we are creating future leaders, we have to train them accordingly. Whatever technology is coming up, we should update our knowledge. Then next is managers at all levels, we have to adapt to the world of smart machines. The fact is, artificial intelligence will soon be able to do the administrative tasks that consume much of managers' time faster, better, and at a lower cost. And this is something very interesting. That is, artificial intelligence is used. Automation, we are doing, I think, in automation in many industries. And the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, we are using robotics, we are using augmented reality, and all the things are connected with internet, and we take help of internet all the time. We hear much about disruption these days. The truth is that the greatest disruption is coming from people and not algorithms. That is, some researchers said about it. And at the same time, The cultural expectations of the workforce are changing. That means if I am working in some corporate sector and I want to be more updated, so I will not work at the same place. That means I will get upgraded every time. Millennials do not expect to work at one company for their whole career, nor do they always expect to work one job at a time. They are more environmentally aware, more socially conscious, and more diverse. They recognize the changing face of society and the benefits that inclusion brings, and that is very much necessary. Much of the management theory used today was developed for the traditional hierarchical structures of the past, where employees were usually in a single location, working on discrete work streams and answering to a clear chain of command. As technology increasingly disrupts these old ways of working, what will be the role of the manager? That is most crucial questions. Why is the future of management of concern to anyone outside of the profession? And management should matter to all of us. Management skills and practices are key to improving the quality of work, improving organizational performance, and closing the productivity gap. And we do not believe that technology will replace managers, but it may fundamentally change the role of managers and lead to new management tools and practices. For example, if we see a reduction in the number of repetitive tasks as a result of technology, the role of the manager as a source of advice to these undertaking more complex projects will become more important. Equally, if automation does result in job displacement, managers will be the front line of redeploying and reskilling staff throughout their organization. So re-employing the staff again, training the staffs, and getting the results, getting the success of the organization, it will be the major task in coming years. Managers across the country are promoted into leadership roles, but then left to sink or swim when it comes to management. The impact of this on employees, on business, and on the economy is very much clear that there will be always impact on the economy if we are thinking of much technology and internet of things and artificial intelligence. This is why management and the future of management should be a matter of our concern to all of us. So let me now share with you something interesting part. I got it from one beautiful article which was written by Anne Frank, and she is from London, and she has given, looking across the body of research in this area, Management 4.0 has identified 6 areas which are transforming rapidly and which managers and leaders in the future will need to respond to. These are, the first is technology transformed. What will innovations like artificial intelligence, automation, and new ways of communicating mean for the role of a manager? Will we see the rise of the digital leader? Which industries and regions will face the greatest challenge? The second one is lifelong learning transformed. That means long gone are the days of spending the whole of your career at one company. Upskilling and reskilling will become even more important. How should we facilitate this? Business transformed. How can we ensure that rapid, disruptive business models are able to develop managers as they grow? What will technology mean for existing business models? Will we see increased demand for new forms of corporate governance? Society transformed. As the population ages and becomes more diverse, what new challenges will managers face and how will leaders adapt? How is the balance of power shifting in the workplace? Fifth one is patterns of work transformed. Employee expectations are changing with a desire for more flexible, self-directed forms of work that allow better work-life balance. How will managers and business respond? And the sixth is leadership transformed. With command and control styles of management becoming extinct, what skills and attributes will tomorrow's leader need to thrive? What new leadership styles will evolve? How will leaders demonstrate good practice when it comes to the ethics of artificial intelligence? So I think here the most important factor is what are the competencies required for future management 4.0, because as we say the role of management is changing, still we have to change or we have to upgrade, we have to adapt some skills, we have to learn some skills, we have to build our competencies. The first one is talent development. The employees we are having with any industry or any corporate sector or any education sector, with any bank or any government office, we have to develop the talent of the people, because there might be a time where people will say that I don't know how to use this, I don't know this technology, what is it, artificial intelligence, what is augmented reality. So these answers should be there with them. So development of talent is one of the important aspect that we have to improve in future management 4.0. Then second is communication that creates engagement, community and alignment. That communication which creates engagement means every part or every human being associated with any organization should be engaged with the vision and mission of that organization. It should build community, and alignment of work is necessary factor for management 4.0. And the third is leading change, because we always say that change is the only thing which is constant. So we have to think on this aspect as well, because we need to be the change we want to see happen. We are the leaders we have been waiting for. We don't have to do different things, my dear friends. We have to do things differently. And a video recording of this video will be available on my YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Dr. Sandhya Kedekar. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And I'll be putting such more videos about technology, artificial intelligence and augmented reality, Internet of Things in the future. These are few references which I have taken for this presentation. And I'm very thankful to Shri Ashok Deshpande, Chairman of ISTD Chapter Nasik, Vice Chairman Mrs. Dipali Baiju, Secretary Mrs. Rashmi Sharma, and Webinar Coordinator Dr. Jnandev Chopde. So thank you so much. If any questions are there, let us go with the questions. Thank you.